Hello and thank you for watching. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Roman Ascension campaign. We are about to give these Korean, not Korean, Korean Celtics a run for their money. Got some cavalry up here. Got an army marching into place here. Let's go ahead and speed up time just a bit. That's the spot we're marching to there. Now my intention here, this is very similar to the very first battle we ever fought in the Roman Ascension campaign, the battle for Velathri. The enemy sallied out and we fought them, and we started getting close and they charged. Same thing is happening again, and I bet you it will happen in just that same way. Truly. So we're going to move everyone together. Soon, I've got my hand on the key. These horses are hanging out back here, so they'll be ready to do some damage when it's best time to charge. As soon as this line breaks and tries to charge forward, I'm going to stop the entire army, and they'll have the chance to throw their javelins. It'll be cool to watch, because this is much larger, of course, than the battle for Velathri. This is probably the biggest line-to-line battle we've had in the series yet. Stop.
Spearmen at the ready. Who'll take aim? Proud Romans run. Now! Spears ready.
Bring my cavalry in now.
Principes! Charge!
So they flanked me with their cavalry. That's what they've done.
Many troops awaiting orders.
It's not really working for them.
The men are wavering.
Which men are wavering? Oh, probably that team.
At speed!
Then get out. If you're wavering, then get out.
Advance at speed! Break off!
So I've just made their skirmishers' lives a living hell by charging at them with my cavalry.
Sons of Mars. Brave Romans to a man. Your orders? Equites! General!
Close-up view of the action here.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, because I just moved him into the point. Why? So you can make their lives interesting. Spirits, pull us to the rescue.
Many troops. Equites! Forward! We await your command.
These Celtic tribesmen are trying to run away now. Of course, they're getting pelted badly.
Heavies! Romans ready for duty. Advance! And forward! Ready and waiting. Engage!
Continue for just a bit. We've been given the victory. Oh, that's ugly.
Is dead.
That's the enemy general right there. His unit's just getting mopped up. I guess he tried to charge in when I wasn't looking, and all those projectiles, yeah, those are mine. Oh man. Well, at least he went down valiantly. Good for him.
Equities! Melee cavalry ready! Equities! Advance! Equities!
So all these guys are pretty close to getting away. Trying to... A number of their soldiers ran from that battle. Because it just didn't go well. I mean, these are all Korian bodies. So they just met my line and didn't get very far. They did a lot of damage to this unit, though. They took out over half the unit of these Principes. These, I don't know where they were. These were probably the ones that got hit by the cavalry. So it's not like this was a flawless victory for me. I didn't pay enough attention when those cavalry were charging.
For glory!
There are 17 of them. Notice whenever I point to an enemy unit, you can see in the upper right corner of the little box that pops up, you can see how many the unit is supposed to have versus how many are still alive. And that guy's just standing there. You're going to get knocked down, buddy. Like that. Exactly like that.
To charge!
Okay, looks like that's it. Quit the battle. Probably a decisive victory. Lost a little bit over 10% of my men. They lost close to 100%. So one interesting outcome of this is that we have, of course, I know we just defeated the Korians, but we also, we've just gone to war with the Helvetii peoples. I think it's the Helvetii. I looked at them earlier, I even named them earlier, so you guys might already know if you were listening. And game over. We're going to occupy
Waiting for
Koria.
orders. Commander.
Alright, the Reti no longer exists because that was their only territory. We're going to dismantle everything we see here because it's not compatible with Roman ways, essentially. We now have the ability to upgrade. I can't do it this turn. We have the ability. Basically, Koria is it's a certain type of village that allows me to have more defensive bonuses. So I'll be able to march these guys up and get a defensive bonus in the next turn. So yes, the Helvetii. We are at war with them. So these guys may even attack us in the next turn. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't know if they hold any other territory. The German Confederation up here. Controls Uberzis. That's here. This is the next area we're going for. So as you can see on our map here, the red is starting to spread. What about here? Kassergis. This is one of the capitals of the Suebi. Big city in the middle of a giant plain. That'll be the battle when we get to it. I'm looking forward to that. Look at that. Okay, there's actually nothing more we can do in this turn. Oh, that's a lie. Let's move this spy. Get a move on.
Stopping to rest a while.
At your command.
Oh yeah, that's right. Spurius himself leveled up as a result of that battle. Let's go ahead and give him additional gravitas per turn. That'll help our faction gain. So this is interesting. Spurius, I just noticed, has... he's an ambitious character, which will be good for when we want to kind of provoke a civil war, as long as Spurius survives as the faction leader. Right,
Give careful thought to this offer.
Yeah. Because that would allow them to move armies through my territory. It's like, no thank you. Right, yeah, so the Helvetii champion has attacked the garrison. Oh, I never recruited a dignitary. Vicious. Oh, here's the interesting. They liked it. Following your praise of the lady for a wanton act of violence, the Senate and the other patrician families began to think twice before crossing you and yours. Influence 25 senators. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade all these guys. We now have level 1 armor and level 1 weapons. That's a very technical thing. For those of you watching for the more historical aspect of this, that means nothing to you. But that army will have a better time fighting now, which is the key point. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys up here and give them the same thing.
Ready for battle. I want hourly patrols. Ready for battle. Any man who drops out.
So we just switched armies there because I needed them to upgrade. But also, this is Trio. I really don't want him fighting because he's not a member of my family. Spurius is, so I want him fighting. Looks like we can promote him again. Let's do that. We're now at 80% influence. 80%. Look at that. That's how much of the Senate we control. Once the Empire starts to expand, people will not like that. And we don't want them to like it, because we want a civil war, because we want to found the Empire. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and maintain this as a shield-making town. Basically, to continue to do the same kind of upgrades we just did.
At your command. Ready for orders. Commander.
Notice public order here is improving a lot. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have the money. Dang. You know what? I want to get rid of that agent. Sorry, I just refunded that upgrade purchase I made, because I would rather have the money to make this happen. Alright, we're going to assassinate this enemy war maiden. Got her.
Is all I want.
And she leveled up.
How can
Look at that fist pump.
My skills know few bounds.
Let's give her an improved assassination ability just to ensure she continues to be that successful. So Koria, let's have... What do we need in Koria? I don't really know yet because I don't own the other territory. Say a villa, hit mine, just to start. And then this army,
Ready for orders.
I'll leave it in Genua for now because I'm not worried about them attacking Medlin. Oh, also look, Medlin is now a Roman town, so you can see the Roman walls. Looks a lot better there. It is summer 224 BC, and I'm going to go ahead and call this episode just because we have another battle to fight in the next one, and I want to be able to take time for that. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll join me.